Surely happiness can be found. Surely there's someone for me. Oh, who cares? Yes, who cares for me?
Here I am laying in the grass of Hirschfelden, dreaming of another place where I can also hunt animals, but a bit different from here. And then it comes to mind, oh, isn't there another reserve? What you want to do to switch reserve is go to the map, and then down here it says show reserve selection. So you have to start at one reserve in order to go to the other. You cannot select the reserve from the main menu. And when I click here, I can say I want to go to Hirschfelden, where I am, or to Layton Lake. So let's buy some tickets, and off we go to Layton Lake. I would assume the picture is going to change a bit here. And it does.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place. Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here, not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Colton Locke, Cold Dog, don't we know this guy? Locate a track, shoot an animal, harvest an animal. So that's the same type of missions, but let me just look around here. Very nice. I will certainly soon need to find an outpost because there is no road deer here. So I'll have to switch to the white-tailed caller. What have we got in here? That's the shelter from the bear. He's too fat to get through this door. So let's have a look at the map here, very first time. Wow. We're at the Lake District in the very south. There's an outlook up there, or lookout. I would assume the first lodge has to be somewhere around here. So let's get going. Black bear warning call. I don't think I want to put up with you with the tiny 243 here. Although, why don't we figure this out? What happens if I get hurt by this bear? I don't know if they attack, but what happens if I get hurt? Where do I land? Because the starting place where I just started is no icon on the map. I'm not sure if this is a set location, or am I going to be transferred to the outpost? No, that would be cool. That would be cheating, actually. We're in the middle of the night. That seems like far away. will have to find an outpost soon. I want to at least equip the deer call. I want to encounter the bear. What happens when I meet the bear? I mean, ideally they would run away. Me dashing at them. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we have more icons. No, it's still the same. I think that's the railroad that they showed. I mean, what I can do is I can go up to the lookout. Hold on. Track? I don't see the track until I turn on the light. And now I can see this. I cannot see these at night. I have to use the light. Bottle is open. Locate a track. Shoot an animal, harvest an animal. I don't think I want to go after a black bear right now. No, not this one. There are multiples of you. Alright, what now? Bear or lookout? I have to make a decision. I think I'm gonna fall down and then there's no more decisions to be made. Super Mario is on its way to the bear. Oh no, that's Tetris. Wrong sound. The wrong soundtrack. Bear's gonna be confused. Little bird got scared. White-tailed deer. I think I want to follow a white-tailed deer. So I will run after this track until I have a warning call from same white-tailed deer. I think that's pretty cool. So many animals calling. Black-tailed deer. Vegetation is a bit more in favor of the hunter here. This one is far away, but there was one closer. Oh, I see something. Ooh, there's a deer. Hello. I wish I had my collar. Bing. So what are we doing here? There's lots of deer around. And I came here without the call. There's a bear. Hello. I don't think that was a good shot. But I was probably as much surprised as he was. That's a big blood spot, isn't it? You have to go to the next until it says medium. Medium. Oh, there's the bear. Oh, there's the bear. Wow, that was quick. He fell over on his face. Wow, that looks nice. That looks like a cinnamon brown bear. No, a cinnamon black bear, of course. Confirm the trophy. Doc is going to be very happy.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Nice, nice, nice. 1100 in cash. Plus 1000 cash reward for the mission. I'll take everything. Pretty cool. We have the first trophy in Layton Lake. And we're still totally lost. Lookout point tutorial. Visit a lookout point. Well, I'm just glad I didn't go there without activating this mission. And the path is right ahead of us here. So I was aimlessly walking around. Then I was quickly checking something. That's why I turned off the camera, and then I heard something, had to go back. And there was the bear. That is why there's a little cut in between. There is no secrets. And the lookout point is ahead of us here. And if I remember correctly, it's quite a tower. So much hunting at night. I think the nights are a bit too long. I don't want to do 50% in the dark in this game. What's going to await us up there? Maybe Bigfoot with a big axe. We shall see. Nobody here. Alrighty.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Anything else, Doc? I see the outpost. This is my goal now. Because stupid as I was, I didn't bring the collar for the deer. Yeah, keep shuffling in the points. I can use them at some point. What's the mission here? Outpost tutorial. Visit an outpost. That is exactly what I'm going to do. It's gonna be our first outpost in Layton Lake. Woohoo! I'm so happy. There's a deer. And it's going to rain. Yeah, that deer will live. Very nice vegetation here, very nice fir trees and all the shrubs here. Yeah, you guys just wait. I shipped my collar to the outpost that I'm going to visit. How are we doing? Great, halfway to the outpost. Pretty cool. And I can't wait until it's day again. So we can enjoy a bit more of this. Vegetation is changing. We're coming from the high mountains with the conifer trees down to the birches, I would say. White stems, white trunks. Yeah, those are birch trees. Very nice. Or aspen trees, actually. Have we not learned the lesson from Timber Gold Trails? Those must be aspen trees. And the little hut symbol is coming up. Let's capture the flag of this outpost. The huts have a different color here. Now look at this. If you get here to a abandoned outpost, there's nothing here. apart from the hut and the flag. And once we raise this, there's a whole bunch of buildings being added or constructions.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
Having a quick look at the map here. You can press M here. You can press M everywhere. So, the first thing is switching the colors. How could I leave that here? How stupid of me. Oh, we're missing some
Hey
pictures.
there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
You could have said that in 3 words. Go check this out. It's 4 words. I can't find... See, this is a bug,
Hope showed
actually.
up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
I think you can find all those people in here somewhere. Scream if you see them. And by the way, I just found this before. This is a profile card. This is showing us I'm currently at 5896 points. I'm gonna level up next time at this funny number here. And I can also see my skills and perks. And by the way, I do have some available. So one thing after the next here. One thing after the other. Investigate tracks, yada yada. Yes, I will investigate tracks. Then we have 1 skill point. I want to get this one upgraded. Very important. So now I have health on the blood tracks. And we have perks. If I upgrade this one, level 2 increased ready speed after firing 4/4 all weapons. Not sure if I want to do this. Hold breath. Decreased wobble when in aim mode. Why don't we buy this? Alright. So, I had trouble equipping the collar here. I have the road ear collar. And this is all out of function now. I cannot do anything here. This is all broken now. Well, what a great moment to restart. This is my first steps in Layton Lake. I'm gonna live here for the next night only. Then I'll move on. But we'll be back. Thank you very much. Stay in touch.